So the first app of the month of October we're actually going to talk about is called Edge Card Launcher, or EC Launcher. So with this application, you're going to get some Edge menu right here when you just activate it right away after installing, and it's actually going to help you to add some menus right in the Edge section, and even some contacts right there, so that you're going to be able to just operate them right away in case you just swipe down the Edge to activate it. So what you need to do is you turn on this toggle after you download it like this, and then you tap on this section to turn on all these permissions right here. Mind you, it's actually not going to take any data out of your phone, so when you're turning these toggles on, don't think about them, or you can read through and then just check it out, and that is pretty much very cool. So after you are done, you swipe down like this and you're going to see an Edge right here. I don't know if you guys can see very well. All right, so when you just swipe down like this, it's actually going to activate the edges for you. But then what you are going to do before you just get this applications right here is you tap on these sections to add the applications you feel like you want. So when you tap on the app like this, it's going to be added, and when you feel you don't want this application right here, you just tap on it again and it's going to take it back to this side right here. So I like this, I'm just going to add it. Then next, you can also add in an Edge section is also the favorites of contacts. So you can see right here I have my two sisters names in the favorites contacts. You can choose to add this one right here, and then in case you don't like them, you can do the same like how you did for the apps, and they are gone. So right now when we swipe here like this, we are going to get our apps, and then we swipe to the left like this and we are going to get our contacts, and that is basically very cool. We can see our battery percentage too right here, and when you see up here too, you can also use these toggles to control your music player or music you are listening. And also when you check out right here, you can see your flashlights being able to turn on from this section, and then also when you tap on this section, it's actually going to take you to your phone settings, and that is basically very cool. So this app does a lot of things once you have it installed and then turned everything on like how I've done in this video. So if this was helpful, just like it up, and also let's check out the next application. So the next app we are going to talk about is called Microsoft Launcher. So this is one of the best apps I have actually installed on my phone this month, and trust me, you are really gonna like it. So you can see right here, it actually presents to you a very cool weather and then time widgets on your screen, and that is basically very cool. You can swipe up to check how the menu looks like, and it looks different from the stock Android menu, and you can see some alphabets right here. In case you want to go to a section where you think the app is in the alphabet, you tap on this section right here and it's going to take you directly to that side. You can just choose to swipe your hand through it like this, and you're going to see the alphabet whilst you do it, and that is basically very cool. So this one was actually present when we had the Lumia phones, because I probably used the Lumia 520, 620, 720 to the 928. I used all those phones, and that was very great. So me having this launcher right here, I think it has actually made me feel I'm using the Lumia phone, even though the menu wasn't like this. It was kind of straight line, but then it's very great this way. And trust me, what I really like about this launcher too is when you tilt the phone like this and then you tap on this section to turn it into the landscape form. Trust me, it's really great. You can see how the phone looks like. It looks like a Microsoft computer or even a Microsoft tablet like the Surface and all. And then when you just tap on this section, you're going to see the menu or the apps you've actually been using very frequently right here, and that is pretty much very cool. Swipe up like this and you can still see your menu right away over here. You can choose to use this as your default launcher for your phone if you think you like it, and that is pretty much very cool. So if this was helpful, to just like it up and also share your thoughts about this launcher right in the comment section, and let's see what you think about it. Let's check out the next application. So the next app we are going to talk about is called Liveloop Wallpaper. So with this application, is actually going to help you to get live wallpapers on your smartphone. So these are all live wallpapers you can actually get on your phones, but some are free and some are not. Some you need to watch ads before they are going to be open to you. So you can see my favorites right here. I have this right here, which was actually a paid or one which you are supposed to watch ads, and we have a number of keys beside the wallpapers which are not free. So you can see we have 7 keys right here, and each ad you watch is actually going to give you 3 keys. So you can see the AMOLED I have here, which has no key around it, so it means it's free. So I'm just going to load that one and then show you how it looks like when I set it on my screen. So this is how it looks like. You can see the way the wallpaper looks like. I'm actually going to use it as my wallpaper, and you're going to see how nice it's actually going to be. So I tap on set, and then it's actually going to give you a preview of it, and you tap on set as wallpaper, and then you are good. So you're going to see this way, set as both. It kicks you back to the screen like this. It means you are all set, but sometimes the app is a bit slow, so you have to wait a little while before it's actually going to set as your wallpaper. So you can see right here the wallpaper is actually now set on my screen, and you can see I have a very cool live wallpaper right here, and that is pretty much very cool. So what I'll urge you out to do is, in case you watch any add for any wallpaper, what you need to do is you tap on the favorite sign right here. When you open the app like this, you are supposed to tap on the favorite sign to just make it as your favorite so that you don't miss it, because once you watch the ad and then you use the wallpaper as your wallpaper and then home screen, it's actually going to be forever. So you just have to put it on favorites, and you're not going to watch any ad anymore. Anytime you feel like you want to use that wallpaper, you just come straight to the favorites and you're going to do it. So when you open it like this, you tap on this section, it's actually going to be added to your favorites. And when you go back to your favorite like this, you're going to see it right away over here, and that is pretty much very cool. And in case you want to install it, just check Liveloop Wallpaper like I said, and that is basically very cool. Let's check out the next application. So the next app on the list is called Reprice. So Reprice is actually one of the cool apps which is going to make you know whether a price on Amazon has been decreased. So when you open the app, this is how the interface looks like. You're not going to see anything right here. I just chose to add something. I feel I want them to decrease the price for me. So what you do is you tap on this plus sign right here, and it's going to take you to the Amazon websites based on your country or where you're located. You tap on this section and then pick your country right here, and you are going to be able to just have it, or have the Amazon which is based in that country. And that is pretty much very cool. So in case you want to just get any device you feel you want to add to the Reprice to track and then get the notification when the price is being reduced, what you're going to do is you search through whatever you feel like you want, or you can choose to search here, and then let's just do something randomly. We just pick on this device right here. So when you pick on the device, what you're going to do is you tap on this plus sign right here, and it's going to take you to a next page. And when it takes you to the page, this is what you are going to do in order to get your tracking start working. You are going to just tap on this section and then input your price. You want to make the app notify you when it's actually being reduced to that section. So you are probably going to change it to, let's say, 750 right here, and then you tap on this side, and you're going to see this blue toggle being highlighted or lightened. What you're going to do is you tap on track, and it's actually going to be added to your retrack thing, and that is pretty much very cool. So we are going to go to this section right here back, and then we are going to see it being added right here. So I added this, and then this one is what we added right now. So in case the price is being reduced to the price we've actually set, it's going to just give us a notification right here. You can see this toggle is turned on. It's going to give us a notification, and that is pretty much very cool. And you're just going to be able to just purchase it. So you can do this to most products you feel maybe they are overpriced, and then you turn on the toggle to just get notified, or you just track it so that when it's being reduced, you're going to get a notification, and then you're going to be able to just purchase it at the price you want. That makes this app very, very great. So if you like this app, just state in the comment section what you think about the app, and also like the video app, and let's check out the next application. So the next app on the list I want to share with you is called Black Screen. So with Black Screen, it is actually one of the cool apps which you can use in recording a video without even people knowing. You're actually going to turn your phone screen black, and then people will think you've locked your screen, but you can just record whilst your screen is off. And sometimes if you are shooting a video, maybe a YouTube video or a reel or something, and the video is a bit lengthy, when you have your screen turned on, sometimes it actually makes your phone hot and all that. So with this one, making you just turn off your home screen is actually going to really help. So what you're going to do is you turn this toggle on right here, and after you turn this toggle on, you're going to see this lock on your screen right here. You swipe up, and let's say we go to the camera, and then we are just going to turn our video camera on, and let's just start recording. So let me put something here, and then you are just going to see how it's going to go. So I'm just going to tap on this, and then I'm just going to roll right here, and when I tap on the lock screen this way, it's actually going to lock it, and I'm just going to roll around with this. So whilst this is here, it's actually recording, but you probably wouldn't see it on your screen. So in case maybe you want to just stop, or you want to check if your video is really recording, you can even check right here. The green light right here shows that our microphone is on, and also our screen is on. So we can just double tap this way, and then we tap on unlock here, and we're going to see that our video is recording. So you can see we have the video on 30 seconds now, and we can pause it, and then we can just check out right here in our gallery, and then we are going to see the video right here. So you can see the video was actually recording whilst the screen was turned off, and that is pretty much very cool. This is one of the coolest apps I've actually liked in this month, and that is very, very great. So if this was helpful, just like it up, and you can check out right here in case you missed my previous month videos, and it's really going to help you too. And subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and share to your friends too if they like apps like this. And without further ado, I'm just going to catch you in the next video. Peace.